is not always about money. If I'm gonna make money and it's meant for me to make it, then fine. If I'm not gonna make it, then fine. It's whatever God has for me, it's gonna be for me. I'm not gonna miss it. I don't have to go chasing it. I'm not gonna miss it. It's totally okay. But she was right. Because at the end of the night, I do go into the lobby and meet and greet with the fans, because some of the fans can't afford to sit up front. They sitting further back or up in the nosebleeds. This gives me an opportunity to be able to meet everybody. I get to meet everybody, high five and say hi. I get to say hi to all of these people that are sitting far away that may not even get a chance to even see my face. The girls cannot go into the lobby because, again, like I said, child labor laws prevent them from being able to do that. Not my law, child labor laws. Not my choice of the tour company. I asked them, could I do it? And again, I want to make this clear, nothing to do with money. My teacher says we're doing fine. It nothing to do with money. So she was right about that. Moving on. Bed bugs. I heard about bed bugs. Because when the girls leave, again, like I said, the girls leave the show every evening because they have to be gone. They go to a hotel. They get to go to a hotel. They get to shower. They get to chill and hang out. They get to do all of that. I don't choose the hotels. I don't book the hotels. I'm being blamed for something that has nothing to do with me. If there were bed bugs or if they didn't eat, that has nothing to do with me. If I don't know about it, how can I fix it? How can I fix it? The dancing dolls have a chaperone that's there with them. They also have cell phones. They also have parents. So if there's something going on, somebody got to tell me something. And if I don't know, then what am I supposed to do about it? I did hear about the bed bugs after the fact. And I did say something to the tour company about that. I surely did. I don't have a reason to lie about that either. But how can you expect for me to know something or control something or fix something if I don't have anything to do with it or I don't know anything about it? If there were bed bugs, then damn, yeah, that is messed up. I think that is messed up. And if I'm told, then I can address it. But I can't address something if I'm not being told what's going on. I was told after the fact. Once I was told after the fact, then I said something to the tour company about it. And I moved forward. So who gets the money off of the tickets?
Months in a van. Physically, in our presence, Diana has dogged other people's kids off, but she's never dogged my niece out. And y'all know that. Y'all ain't never seen her dog. Interviews is one thing. Nobody's around when you're in an interview. But she's never dogged my niece out in my face. Now, I've seen her do stuff to other people's kids, and I was like, damn, this fucked up. But that ain't my place. That's their mama place to check that. But she's never done nothing wrong to Christiana in my presence or my sister's presence.
Okay. You were saying that she don't help the girls, that's in college or whatever.
No.
Nothing?
No. Nothing. When you leave Dancing Dolls, you get a poster. A poster Christiana already has. I can post it. It costs about $40. That's it. She don't do anything for these kids. Nothing. Nothing. She don't nothing for them.
Okay. Well, I won't be watching no more. I hate to hear that. And God bless you. Stay strong.
Thank you.
Bye.
Sylvia, please go live with me. Sylvia, please. I need a parent. I need a DDP to go live. Please go live. Please.
Saying something to the girls right away, I waited to watch and see what they were talking about. When I saw what they were talking about, then I addressed the girls. Period. That's it. And we moved on. And same thing with this year. They didn't do anything this year. For me to say I'm mad or anything like that, they didn't do anything this year. They didn't do anything wrong. I thought we had a good tour. I know they were tired, but I thought we had a good tour. Outside of that, I don't know. Let me see. Seniors, money for school, money for books. Why am I required to spend money to give them money for books or money for school? When I went to Jackson State, I got financial aid. I took out student loans. I did what I needed to do to pay for school. Now, if they're feeling like the network should have provided that, that's different. That has nothing to do with me. I I'm putting money aside for my own child for when he gets ready to go to school. I don't think that the parents expect me to do that. I don't think that they expected me to do that. I don't think they expected me to. I think when they were talking about that on Rittany's Live, they were talking about TV. I don't think they were talking about me, because I've never done that for anybody. I've supported them. I try to come to the games if they are performing and see them as much as I can. But remember, I do have other things that I have to do too. I don't know what else I'm expected to do. It's like everybody expects for me to eat, sleep, and breathe, dance, and dolls, and not do anything else for myself. I'm only supposed to run behind these kids everywhere they go. I do have my own family. I do have things that I'm supposed to do. So I don't know what else everybody was wanting from that situation, but I can't speak to that any further because I don't know any more details as far as that is concerned. Bookings. Yes, the girls are allowed to do bookings. They can do whatever they want to do. They are independent contractors. They are their own person. Whatever they decide to do, wherever they decide to go, I don't control their bookings. No, I do not hate on them. They can do whatever they want to do. Sometimes I post them. Sometimes I don't. If I see them, I post them. If I don't, oh well, it doesn't matter. They don't always post the stuff that I do. It's like, why does it matter? If that's what they want to do, they want to go, I support it. I don't have a problem with it. No, they're not allowed to use the DD4L brand because DD4L brand is my brand. Anytime anybody goes out and they have the words DD4L on anything that they do, they're expected to do certain things. I don't want the girls to feel like they have to succumb to my order of things that have to be done. Because for my Buck or Die training camps and things that I do, there's a certain order that things have to be done in. DD4L is my brand. It's something that I work for, something that I pay for, something that I slave for. So outside of that, they're their own brand. Each girl is their own individual brand. They should be branding themselves, just like the Christiana had, I think it was Dance Like a Doll or Book Like a Doll or something like that, what she was calling her. I thought it was very clever because it's catchy. Brand your own events. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. So that clears up the booking situation. Not using DD4L. I already talked about that. Oh, this lady that got on live with Rittany. I'm not going to go too further into detail with that because there's legal involvement with that. But I will say some things that she was very much so not correct about. She said that I was told that I recycle used uniforms. That's not true. Every uniform that any dancer on this team has ever gotten is brand new. The only way they will wear a used uniform is if, one, theirs is too small, they lost it, it's been stolen. And I need to find a quick replacement because we're about to perform. But every uniform that every dancer has ever gotten on this team is brand new. And the lady sitting on that live talking, her daughter was a mini. If you know the Dancing Dolls, we've never had minis. Never had minis. This is the first year the Dancing Dolls have had minis. So how would her uniforms be used? Every one of them are brand new because she's a mini. She was right though. She did pay a lot of her money up front. But when you are ordering costumes and ordering uniforms, there are minimums that you have to order. I had a lot of parents, and I'm not going to get into which city, but I had a lot of parents that could not pay their stuff on time. I thought it was messed up for me to just X their kids out, leave them out of the order. It would cost more money to order if you don't order the minimums that they're asking you to order. So I made a business decision and said I will place the order once everybody makes their first payment. They make their first payment, I order this, and this, second, this, and this, and so on and so forth. You don't understand how business works? That's fine. Because some of y'all on here still saying, oh, she a lot of shit. You can believe whatever you want to believe. You ask my opinion. I'm telling you. I'm giving you facts. My facts. If you don't believe it, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Now, same thing with the Atlanta Hawks thing. The Atlanta Hawks came to me. Not the other way around. They messaged me back in April of last year talking about wanting some type of collaboration with the Dancing Dolls for us to perform at some of their events and the games and stuff for the upcoming season. I'm okay. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking that maybe we can participate in some of this stuff. When they started saying that we were going to have to pay to perform, that didn't make sense to me. Why do we have to? You invited us to come to your game. So why do we have to pay? I'm not going to ask my parents. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, let me respond to what Dana just said. Dana just said that she didn't expect for me to do anything myself per se, but she said that they spent a lot of their time performing and giving up their time, and yet they were offered nothing. I completely understand. I agree with that. That's not on me though. That's on the network. I shouldn't be held accountable for anything that the network is doing. I shouldn't be held accountable for that. But I do agree. I will say that. I do agree. But like I was saying, as far as the Atlanta Hawks, yes, there was a camp. I asked them, instead of having the dancing dolls pay to perform, why not just do a camp and allow. They sent me this email telling me how much the tickets were going to cost, and they get this, and this, $215. I said, God dang, that's a lot. My training camps that I have for 3 days are not that. I don't need, and whoever said I'm their voice, I don't need to advocate for each and every child if I've already done it. Y'all have no idea what I do. You're holding me to a standard, a higher standard that I shouldn't be. I'm a coach. That's it. I coach the girls. I make sure they have what they need to put on the floor. That's it. I care about what they do afterwards. Absolutely. I can't make somebody give money to somebody or do something if they don't have it. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. But anyway, moving on. And Dana, that wasn't at you. That was at whoever that was just said. I didn't even read the name. I already talked about the Hawks. I already talked about uniforms. And as far as uniform payments, yes, every day, don't say Dana, she got you, because that's not true. I'm not at Dana. Don't do that. Don't do that. Dana made a statement and she is correct. Someone should have